Hello, guys, and welcome back to another stream here on Eddie's Life 24/7 Gaming, whatever type of thing we are. It's a Twitch channel. We're doing different things. I have got different headphones on today, so this feels even weirder because my other headphones are down to about 10% after yesterday's stream, and I forgot to charge them. I left them on all night and all day, so I'm stuck with these in-ear headphones, which is brilliant. Anyway, I'd like to say welcome into the stream. If you guys are watching, welcome in. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. We'll be on our single-player survival world today, which will be on the Eddie's World. Now, technically, the first episode has come out. We have got a subscription from Jam Doggy! Jam! Thank you very much for the subscription. Really appreciate it. How you doing, my friend? How you doing? I will come and say hi. I love that. You're going to say hi. How are you doing, Jam? Nice to see you. How are you doing? It's been a while, actually. It's been a complete while. What do you think of this new setup, by the way? Look at the way the chat looks. It looks good, doesn't it? I actually really like the way this is all set up. I have a lot of options to do. Like, I've got the whole thing over here telling you who's subscribed in the channel and everything else. You can also see my banner. That banner should have gone up by now. I do love it. Hopefully the progress bar will go up. I have set it to go up. Whether it does is a completely different matter. It's a widget done by Mel Studio, which can be difficult in itself. Anyway, welcome into the stream. How are you doing? We actually started off doing a live stream yesterday. It was the Christmas Spectacular. But can your chat handle message effects? Yes, it can. It can handle message effects. Oh, yeah. My chat can handle message effects. Yeah, look, it came through. It came through. Did you see the explosion? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it can. I can also do the explosion myself. I have a button that allows me to just do confetti. Should tell you what, I did a stream yesterday. I did it for about 4 or 5 hours. I was like, I'm going to start off a brand new Minecraft world. The problem is I've been playing too much GTA 5 lately, and guess what happens? Anyone who watches me for GTA 5 has complete and utterly just gone, huh. It's a problem when you're a varied streamer. Because I stream 2 bits of content, it's difficult in itself. But what people did miss out yesterday is the fact that I started recording Eddie's World. Now, I technically have released the very first episode of VIPs, and as a Twitch subscriber, Jam, you now get to see it over on Discord. If you are on my Discord, you should get the VIP link as well at some point. Hopefully, it will come through. If you haven't got it already, I'm sure you actually already had anyway. Let's have a look. Yeah, you've definitely got the Twitch subscriber one. So you should now be able to see in the VIP chat under the community, you should be able to see the Eddie's World episode 1, which has been released. I managed to get that out today, but we'll be continuing that on right this second. Because here we are in City. Look at the professionalism of my stream. It looks so good. You have no idea how much effort a lot of this has taken. It's gone up! Yes! The notice has gone up. Everything's going nicely. Oh, I feel so good. Yeah, this is my world. Let's go and have a quick look, because I've been on it today. Doing a bit of background stuff, pardon me, for my pub. See, does this feel weird, me playing Minecraft? Definitely felt weird for me. But as you can probably see, I currently have got myself a couple of farms going off here. This one's carrots, that's potatoes. We have some wheat there. But that's not all the wheat we have. We have a big, huge wheat farm over here, which I have been being very generous and giving it to a farmer to do a lot of the work, even though he doesn't really give me anything. He doesn't really do anything. He seems to go into this thing and go from there, which would be lovely, but never mind. We also have adjusted the docks down here from yesterday's stream, so we now have a docking area to bring our boats into. As you can see, they're 2 parts apart, just so we can bring them in. There's even a wider one here for a larger boat, should a larger boat ever come about. Let's go up here as well. We've also sorted out all the pathing as well. But we need to start off the next episode because today's episode is going to be all about villager trading and this area here, because this is where I'm going to put like a trading place. I need to bring this back into the mountain, take this back a little bit, do all that lovely stuff. But I can't do that without starting off a video, because otherwise there'll be no video going out for episode 2. And then I would completely just go off Minecraft. That's what doesn't help, is that I go off Minecraft, and this iron golem has not taken any damage because the whole area is lit up. You'll probably notice there's some torches underneath leaves, which really do help as well. Vanilla, I think I'd refined storage. Should tell you what, my PC is making an absolute racket, which I can hear through these headphones, which is brilliant. But the problem that I've got, I wanted to do modded. I wanted to try modded. Now, don't get me wrong. There are, of course, normal things like Tweakeroo and everything else. I've got a couple of mods on here just because it does help. But everything else is set vanilla. I'm trying my best to stay vanilla and just see how far I can get. Because the problem is I always have a knack of giving up worlds. And I also want to have a world that I can come back to in a couple of months' time should something go wrong. So that's where this world is going to come for. That's what this world is all about. It's not going to be a world that's going to be reset over time. This is the world that I'll come back to and expand on storage, expand on builds, and just create something massive around this area. The area that I've got is actually a really nice area. It doesn't look too great here at the moment because the fog's kind of there. But there is a big, huge lake just over here. And over here somewhere, there is also a ginormous, and I mean ginormous nether portal that's naturally generating, which is different. Now, what you will notice, when I go live, when I do a recording, this will happen to the screen. All of the effects that you see on screen will just disappear for a couple of moments while I record the clip. So you'll see this. Basically, no face cam. This is my recording scene. So if ever you see this, I'm not going to respond to you on chat until I come out of it and we are back into live, which is, of course, when the music will restart and recontinue. Even though the music's continuing, it's purposely just set there just to make it going. Welcome back to another episode here on the Eddie's Life 24/7 gaming channel. Hopefully you're having a great day. Did you see episode 1 of Eddie's World? It was 10 minutes long. Now, that wasn't exactly the best amount of time that you could possibly imagine, but we got a lot of work done with doing a lot of these paths and getting everything else all nicely in this village area, as well as trading up with some villagers to get ourselves some resources. This one here, as you can see, is fully done. Look at that. We even have ourselves some golden carrots. Problem is, we don't have any emeralds. But unfortunately, this isn't where I want it to live. It's lovely, but it's currently living with the pigs. And I don't think he wants to live with the pigs. I think he'd rather live in a nice, cozy 1x1 square with a composter right in front of him. It sounds really adorable when you say it like that. Maybe not. Anyway, there's a farm also been added over here. And we also now have ourselves the docking station where we will bring in our boats down to here, which is, of course, what I said we're going to do in the interim between the 2 episodes that you would have seen between episode 1 and episode 2. In today's episode, we will be working on the villager trading hall. Now, I said this in the previous episode that we're going to be working on this, and I never got round to it. Well, today is the day we work on it, and it's going right here. It was going there, but I kind of like it as a farm over there. We're going to put it over here. We're going to put the villager trading hall right here. And that there is how you record the intro to one of my videos. That's the best part about watching the streams, by the way. If you watch the streams, you get full behind the scenes of the live stream. So the way I work, it's actually quite clever, the way I work. So, Jam, I haven't had a chat with you in ages. And I mean, ages. I think we should possibly pop into a live stream channel. So I'm going to put myself into live on air at Discord VC. If you want to join me, feel free to. And then I'll have explain how the recording session works. And I want to get your opinion on it. That is if you're still in my still in the stream, because I can't see who's in my chat. I can't see who's watching. All I get to see is who's chatting and everything else. And I did get to see a ton of error logs come in from Mel's studio when I first boost up. I love it. I love it. I have visitors right now. I can't VC. Oh. Right. I'll just end the Discord call then. What I would... So, let me know how you think this whole recording goes. So, I do the live stream, and I record a lot of the clips in the live stream. The whole idea is the live stream allows people who want to sit back and relax, just want to watch the stream, or don't want to really pay too much attention, can sit back and watch it. Also, you get to see all the highlights and all the blips and pieces that I cut out of the main video. You then, VIPs then get the polished, edited version about a week or two before. I've already got it out for next week, just so you know, it's like a week early. And then past that, the next episode comes out in that one. I'll tell you what, I am going to do that because my PC is having a nice old field day with noise. And when you're recording, it's not great. So what we're going to do is we're going to start by removing all of this area over here. I think we need to start off recording. And then basically the episode goes out publicly. So the VIPs still they get like the polished version anyway, which I think is exactly what you want to have anyway. It's just a case of getting to that stage. And it also means that you guys get to see like behind the scenes of recording and everything else, and you get to have the slowness, which is exactly what happens. Now, these do now go live onto... I'm technically live on YouTube as well, and Kick. So I'm live on both platforms. So you can watch them on any one. You can watch the VODs at any time. I just feel like having the polished version is the one that most people are going to watch. I don't spend 4 hours watching a VOD all the time. It's not something I would rather do. I'd rather do something else. But if, for example, it's something I want to do in the background, having something to listen to is probably the best thing. And that's where the VODs come in to its own. Right, we're going to take out a bit of this. We're going to literally... I'm going to shave this mountain back to about here. And we're going to basically make this whole area the whole basic area. So let's go ahead and take all this out. As you can see, it's going to go all the way to this point here. I just thought I heard a spider. I did hear a spider. I also did some tweakaroo changes. So that's some vanilla tweaks. Like, you just have to do vanilla tweaks, I feel like. And one of them definitely was like the lower shield. I needed that. We've got lower shield. We've got full bright on here as well. So I'm going to see everything all the time. The only problem that I've got with full bright in a resource pack is the fact that technically I can see everything all times, which is lovely. It's fine. It's brilliant for streaming. It's brilliant for recording. But for authenticity, you can kind of see what's coming towards you, including those pesky creepers and pesky zombies. Or zombods and skelly-mobobs. Should say what, me and you, Jam, need to have a day where we meet up again. I have missed you, and I mean missed you. It's crazy how much you miss people. Did you have a good Christmas, though? That's my question. Did you have a good Christmas? And did your friends or visitors have a good Christmas? Friends, visitors, family, whoever they are. Once from her time. Can you tell I've heard this song way too many times? See, what you'll notice is that the music is actually just turned down in the recordings. This pickaxe is about to die. There it goes. Whoa, 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 whoa. I used to love Uptown Girl Like No Tomorrow. I'm going to change it before I start singing. It'll be so painful listening to that. Christmas was chilled. which is good for me. I hate busy, hectic Christmases. I will give you a clue how my Christmas went. I went down to see family. My family ended up in hospital. Yeah, just a typical average day. This is where I've been placing all of my building blocks, just so I have a copy of them. But my mum went into hospital just to go and have something removed, and it was like she went in on literally the day that I was there, and I'm like, I came down to see you. It's not her fault, but at the same time, I'm like, thanks, appreciated. Especially as it takes me like 2.5 hours to drive down. It does feel weird wearing these headphones though. Normally I wear these big ones. These are the ones I normally wear. They're Sony XM1000 or something. But the problem with having Sony, the problem with them is that they're like 10% battery. It wouldn't last a stream. I actually really enjoyed when I created the first episode. I've watched it back about 6 times since releasing the episode, and I've just gone, did I really record something that good? Like, it came out better than it's ever done before. Right, let's do a bit more of that. Take this down because that's not recorded. That's not needed. I actually really do like the way this looks. And this will make my life easier. Hey, are you, Jam, if you're still there, have you got any days this next week that you're free to jump on to a Discord call or anything? Be good to have a catch up. I've got the whole of this week currently off work. I closed the business for another week over Christmas and New Year, which I realise now I needed. I was going to reopen, but I'm like, no, I need the 2 weeks off. I need 2 weeks just to relax and calm myself down and come out of the sleepiness that I was in. These are meant for water buckets, but I don't think I ever filled the water buckets back in, did I? Nope. Right. Take this one over to this dude over here, who is slowly growing his skill level. There should be a villager in that bed. It's really nice actually having a base that is now mostly, I'm going to say mostly spawn proof. That's not a 4 block. I want those in there, please. Let's grab ourselves another. The amount of materials I've gone through is unbelievable. Let's just take all of these out because these are going to have to go up in here anyway. So they might as well be merged. When did I get a mushroom? I don't remember getting a mushroom. They go in there. Carrots go there. Bed and door go there. Shuffle goes there. As you can tell, I've already sorted out my storage. Now, the only thing I think refined storage, if I'm going to create like another Minecraft server, which I might do, like it's in the plans for another Minecraft server to come back, but I haven't really I haven't really got the energy to manage it. That's the main issue. So I haven't got the energy to manage it and always be on it. Whereas a single player world, I've got no responsibilities on when I'm online, if that makes sense. Which is why I quite like being on a single player world, because I get to decide what hours I'm recording on it, whether I'm going to be recording today or tomorrow. I get all of that opportunity to myself, which makes so much more sense for me. If anyone else is watching, feel free to say hello in chat. It'll be lovely to say hello to you. I do like saying hello to people who have joined my streams. Just like Jam did. He came in with a massive subscription from his lovely Twitch. He had a, Twitch Prime. Not exactly suggesting you to just come in and just give me Twitch Prime. That would be lovely. But no, I don't need it. Right. Is this place? I think this place needs to. I'm going to try and make this. This is going to be like one of the really longer places, just because it's going to be the hall that has all of the materials that we need. And it's where all the librarians will be at some point. Right. All of this area is going to be removed. That's what we're going to do. We're going to remove all of this area first. I actually listen back to the audio recordings. Pardon me. Like, I listen back to a lot of the recordings that I make, and I'm like, how did that come across so... Like, this last video that I did, the video was the video recording, there was a slight hiccup in the recording. Well, at the moment, you can see I'm full screen. There was black bars around the whole video the other day, which have been resolved. It got resolved halfway through the video. The audio is perfect. Like, the audio levels are perfect for when you're talking as well. The only thing I have to do in the edit is actually run through a program which is run it through the system that basically says normalize, which makes it all to be the right volume levels. I still have a knack of pressing shift when I'm mining a single layer of blocks. I don't know why. I don't need to press shift. I just have a knack of pressing it. It's a weird quirk of me when I play Minecraft. And I get so much bad egg in my fingers. At least I'm not recording with a cardboard box or a tissue box directly underneath my microphone. If you haven't watched the video on that. Oh my word, this is a good song. Yeah, actually, we could make it go around here. We could make the building actually go around here, which I think might make it look a bit better. Let's grab some dirt. Now, there's one thing I haven't done yet, which I want to record, and I definitely want to stream it because I realised it earlier on. I have got clear water. What the? Oh, yes, I know exactly what I've done. There is definitely water down there. Okay, my vanilla tweaks needs adjusting. Let me just grab that. Bear with me 1 second. Right, let's go into multi-MC. I may have to close down Minecraft for a second because I've just realised that one big block. I'm surprised no one's put that out in chat. Okay, let's have a look. Yep, that one. Resource packs. Now, Bill and Tweaks, I love you, but Okay. Simple thing that I'm going to have to do is copy that flying squid and fish. Fish. Yeah, it's true. Right, let me just move that to there. Okay, we're definitely going to have to save and quit this one for a quick second. Let me save and quit this and go back over to the chat screen for a second because I'm going to have to fix that. There is definitely something wrong with that. What's my call it? Let me just grab Chrome because I don't even have Chrome open. Like the amount of programs I shut down just to make things easier is unbelievable. Yeah. Right. No. Let that save that one. Perfect. Let me go ahead and go back into. I've got to go into the data and basically change it. That one. Multi-MC. Of course, I still use multi-MC. Should tell you what, my video on running multi-MC is crazy. Yeah, no, the problem that I had is that I need to adjust the resource pack. And I've got like way too choose a pack. There we go. Right, let's go into here. Okay. Let's go ahead. I'm going to have to create another resource pack. That's what we'll do. We'll create another resource pack. Right. I want to have. What is it that I want to have? Yes, flint tipped arrows, animated campfire items. Yes, to a point. I want to go into that one, please. There's a couple of more zombies. No, I'm fine without the zombies. Bushy leaves I kind of like. I would fancy or fabulous graphics. Yeah, that's fine. Clearer water. That's what we'll go for. Right, and I want to go into unobtrusive, lower shield, lower fire. Use them other. That should be in no pumpkin overlay, please. Just because pumpkin and invisible token are smaller utilities. Clearer water, it's really couldn't get any clearer than. No, we couldn't. I don't think I had clearer water. I know I had wavy water, but I think there was something I had in the water. There was a certain water texture that I put on. Quite a fire, quite a nether portal, quite a dispensers, quite a mine carts, quite a rain, quite a chest. I want those ones just because they're a little bit too loud. And actually, we'll remove clearer water because when you put on the thing that I've got to remember is that when I put on certain things, fun, smiley axolotls, we'll have that one. And what else are we going to have? I think I had. Yeah, that must be it. Right. Download. Let's go for this one. Green grass. Blue. That's why my PC's struggling. No wonder. I've still got the editor running. It's trying to run the editor as well as Multi-MC, as well as Minecraft, and stream at the same time. It will never do that. Right, resource packs. That one. You remove. It did say when it first launched, when I first put it on, that it was going to struggle. Green grass, blue skies. Never throw a party on the day that I die. Love this song too much. Hey Jam, what do you think of the layout of this stream? Do you like the layout of it? Subscribe to Undrops. I love them. I'm just waiting for it to reload again. Like sometimes these streams are like I really enjoy the stream sometimes. But then there's days like yesterday where no one watched the stream. No one watched at all in the whole of the stream. And I streamed for about 6 hours yesterday. It's like you're trying to push the right things and it's really hard to push them. So you got to make the right decision at the right time. It's really hard sometimes. Yes, please, because that is today's one. Right. I've got to reload the what's my call it? Because it said that it failed to recover the resource pack, and I'm like, no, you didn't. It didn't fail to save the what's my call it? Right. How's the water? Much better. Right, let's go back in. Live. Right. Options, resource packs. I don't even have it enabled yet, so that's fine. Done. Right, are we going to chuck up an error? We're not. Okay, let me just double check something. Because for some reason, we've got that white bar right at the very top. I can't have the white bar at the top when I'm recording. It ruins it. Right, the bushy leaves are still in. Yeah, this is better. Right, how does it sound when I put on the resource pack? Should say whatever since we found Iris. So much better. Excuse me. When the hell did you get down there? You're meant to be protecting these villagers. Okay, it's fine. Actually, the PC's not struggling near as bad now, which is so much better. I said that, and it's starting to go up. Water is watery again. Yes, it is. There's the PC. I want to show you the water with this texture. Let's go down here. Look at this. Gollum is shirking his responsibility. Yeah. I want to get rid of all of this dirt and sand here because I've only taken off the top layer just to allow boats to go through, but it really doesn't need to be here. Just then I thought I heard a drowned. Yeah, he definitely is. The Iron Golem is definitely having some fun. I don't know if I've got it on. I don't have it on this one. Okay. I want to have a look. See if I can do that. Let's add a widget. I definitely want to add something back onto here. Right, let's put you down there. I'm just going to quickly adjust the screen because there's a couple of things that I'm missing from this layout that I really like. To have it all. Right. As you can see, way too much chat. Activity. Yes, you go there. Let's Look how good this. By the way, look how good this is. Right, we'll do that there. Settings. Right, the way Meld have created. If you want a new thing to create, by the way, this is what you need. Hide after. We'll change that to 30 seconds. This is all built in to the Meld app. Slide in. Right now, when you type a message, it should be a bit better. But also, I can also do this and bring up your message onto the screen, which is also when I take a break, I've got the same thing where I can highlight a message, so I can put it directly in chat and bring it up to everyone's standards, so everyone can see. What vehicles? What do we have in here? I kind of want to go and get some more andesite. Like, we've only got a couple more, so we need to go and get some more andesite before we build this thing, because I kind of want to build it out of polished andesite. So let's grab another one of these, and probably another 2 shovels would be good. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Might as well put all of the flowers into here. I also like having a building. Just this was like a Minecraft hut. I just made it into like the Minecraft storage hut. Made it easier. Follow the leader, leader, leader. Follow the leader, leader. Follow the leader, leader, leader. Right, let's go ahead and. What's the likelihood all of this is going to stay up? I was actually surprised I was floating away earlier on when I was doing this. And actually getting this sand now is going to be lovely for later. Oh, the rain is so much better when it's quiet. Now, the one thing I haven't done is none of this has been open to LAN. I've got no op responsibilities on this world because it's all single player, which is half the reason why I like it. No. Right. There we go. Look at that. That's a bit better. So I just feel like this whole area needs to be trimmed back because you just wouldn't have this dirt just floating out of nowhere without some reason for it. Wait, do you know what I'm waiting for? A golem to come, as stupid drown to come over. While I'm underwater. I bet it sounds so much nicer when you don't hear tons of rain all the time. That's why I turned down. Like, I've got the weather turned down anyway. You can see what's happening here. Look. This is how to swim in Minecraft. You have to be just at this level for it to work properly. If you're not at the correct level, it will just fail. Go ahead and do this. Just then I thought that was like a ghast or something. Like, I haven't even tried out friendly ghasts. I know that was in the previous update, not this one, which is the spears. Should say what, even though like I go on to GTA 5, and don't get me wrong, I will be back. I will be on there as well on Silver Cloud. We'll probably even do some Silver Cloud this afternoon. I didn't do any yesterday, like I was going to do, because I got to a point where I was like, no. But I'm like, sometimes it's nice just to take a little bit of a breather and away from the responsibilities of a 5M server. Going to take damage. Let's go ahead and have some apples. Why did you... Why is this so deep? You know what I need? I need water breathing stuff. Oh, look, there's our friend the drowned. I knew it was going to come over at some point. Alligator, see you later. Gotta hit the road. Hit the road. Good days are familiar. I get you used to this. Right, let's go and get ourselves some resources. So we need to go. Let's do a half an hour mining session. I think that might be a good idea. If anyone's in the chat right this second, feel free to say hello. It's gone a bit quiet. I hate quietness. Feeling by the heart sound, feeling like a someone. Let's take some apples with me. Just so we have some food while we're down in the depths. Off the equator, navigator, gotta hit the road. Well, before we go ahead and build anything, there's something we need. And that there is resources. I want to build all of that place out of some andesite area. And unfortunately, I've only got a stack of it, which definitely won't do the building footprint that we've got here. So that means only one thing. It's time for a mining session. How many resources do you think we're going to get out of this mining session? Put your comments down below. Something like a someone. Do it. Oh, actually, I'm taking 45 torches with me. I might as well take some sticks with me before I go down there. Actually, we'll take a stack of logs. That will probably do better. Up, I'm dreaming of, because if I come across what's my called, let's put you together then. Actually, no, we want to have. Where are you? I had a shield. Fine. Let's grab another shield. Right, let's put that back in there. Let's go. I just want to have a look. We are technically live on 3 platforms in case you want to watch on a different platform. In case one platform's having up. But the best platform probably to watch on is definitely Twitch. We're definitely not live on TikTok, though. TikTok banned me. They don't like me. Oh, there's... I literally just found my shield. So at the moment these headphones charge to a reasonable percentage, that's going to be the best day ever because my ears are already sore from these headphones. In-ear headphones are brilliant up until the point that you wear them for more than like 10 minutes. Like I normally only wear these when I'm out on dog walks and I'm on my own. But the problem is when you're recording, you can hear the feedback and whatnot, so you have to wear headphones while you're recording, otherwise you can just hear everything back. There's an ad break right this second for those people who are not subscribed over on Twitch. It's starting in about 5 minutes' time. Now's the time to subscribe and get rid of those pesky adverts. Should you wish to not have them. There's also pesky bits as well. I've got pesky bits by the looks of things. See, I don't need diorite. I'm sorry, but I don't need it. Actually, should I tell you what I can do is I can go up here. Look, there's andesite on the ceiling here. I kind of want to leave the andesite there. But this stuff, hell yeah, we'll grab that. Once I grab this, not going to mind itself. Let's go ahead and just record a bit of this. Get a bit of that. For recording, I was being quiet for a reason. I was recording the sound of mining. Welcome into the stream. If you guys are watching, nice to see you. I got another pickaxe just in case. How you guys doing? Hopefully doing well, looking after yourself. If you're watching the stream and you are logged in, feel free to say hello in chat. It'll be lovely to say hello to you. I should tell you what, having someone chat in a live stream just makes the stream go a lot better. And also, Twitch sees it. They promote it, which means other people see the streams, which means other people see the videos, which means more people get to enjoy it. That's the difference. I do this for 2 reasons. One, because I enjoy it. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing it. And 2, because I know for a fact people will probably want to watch them. And then you get some people who just scroll past the video and just come solo for like 2 minutes. Like I can see the number pop up. We've got some iron there. I will grab iron because I am low on the stuff now. I'm getting low. Man, the resources I've gone through with iron is unbelievable. How much andesite do we actually have? Ooh, we got a bit more. That's a bit better, isn't it? It's an interesting something, one. All I'm going to say is that these Christmas lights will have to come down soon. I either leave them up until the New Year's Eve, which I think I might do, because we're going to be streaming New Year's Eve, or I take them down before then. But I don't really know. There's an ad break now. 2 minutes. Let's go ahead and put a... Should say what, I really don't have many resources, do I? We really need to go mining for iron. Good news is we've come across a ton of andesite, which is superb. We'll go this way because this, might as well get some copper. Might as well take some of this as well. Lapis and redstone. Yes, please. First bit of redstone we've actually got. You know for a fact there's going to be tons of mobs just up there. But you can see one. You can see at least 3 mobs and 1 zombie coming down to see me. Come on. Nope. No! First death. First death. Oh my word. Oh my word. I've just died. First death. Skelly. Now I need to go and get my resources. I was doing so well. If only I had eaten the apple before getting to the stage of where I was. Well, the death is not too far. Thankfully, it's on my journey map, so I know exactly where I'm going to. It's just annoying to get there. me up when it's all over. There was an action replay. There's a button for me to press action replay. And it's like, I'd love to press it. But the problem that I've got... There's something... It's annoying because I don't have an option to press. There should be a button, and I mean a button to view all recent clips. I did clip it, though. Right. You. Don't really care about the... Actually, yes, we do. Want that there. I kind of want to put those building blocks there. There we go. Much better. Let's change that song. Oh, still can't believe I just died then. Still can't believe it. All I'm glad is that I was live streaming. I'm going to change the song because it's got swear words. Skelly my Bob's wanting to kill me, but I want to get the resources that are up here. Because I'm like, I've seen these resources, I want to grab them. That's the one thing I like about shaders, is you get to see them. Hurry now. Quick. More resources through here? Hell yeah, I'll take it. My pickaxe is about to die, but I honestly don't mind. Where did Skelly go? Really? Skelly went? Fine. Fine with me. Right, let's go and get myself a bit more sorted. Nope, not way. Yep, there it goes. There goes the copper. Right, let's go ahead and we will grab... I need to remember where the hell I'm going now. It must be this way. I know it's up a little bit more before we go out. There it is. I can't believe I died. There is an option. Like, I'm going to show you something. Hey, are you in VC? Are you actually in the chat, Jam? That sound was a little bit too quiet. So quieter whether it down. We'll do that. Right. First things first, go in here and we'll smelt that up. Something happiness. What are you doing in here? Everything apart from you needs to go in there. You can be in my next building block one. You're that one. Once I put that in there. Actually, let's check on the farm. How are we doing on the farms? You're better? You're done? You're done? You're all done. Perfect. Much better. This is what I wanted. Villagers have slacked off to bed and look, left me with the goods. Love it. Might as well do that for that, but look how much wheat we've got. Now, I have had a wandering trader come past, getting wheat bundles, which has been perfect. It's annoying, but that's the one thing about that I hate. Perfect. So if I now go over to our farmer, right, we want wheat to be exchanged, please. And if possible, I don't have enough potatoes. And then for you, carrots, please. I'll take those just because of the fact we need them. Don't need them anyway, but they'll do. Right, how many blocks do we actually have? Let's go ahead and let's grab ourselves some sizing blocks. so we can work out exactly what's going to happen. We'll grab some dirt just so I can count up. And then we'll go into a creative world and design something. Like this episode is going to be a bit more longer. Right, so I'll kind of want to leave it one block here. So 1, 2. Perfect. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So it's 12 by 2, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36. 12 by 36. Okay, let's put that in. Let's do that. And then we can do like an L shape at the end. Right, let's save and quit there. Unfortunately, I don't have the creative world that I used to have. I did so well in creating a creative world and actually using it. But then I lost it. I have a backup. No, I don't. I don't have a backup anymore. I thought I had a backup. I thought I published it out online. Turns out I don't have it. I'd love it if I've got a backup. I'm just going to double check. Because you never know. Yeah, no, definitely not. I can tell I definitely don't just by looking at the server that it's supposed to be on. Right, let's go ahead and... Right, we want andesite, please. Right, we'll grab some of that. Right, so we've got 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36. Right, we've got at least this, at least that with a little bit on the left. This is the air we've got. Being bad. Could I be betting FB1? I kind of want to do. Let's go ahead and do a bit more, bit of this. Yep, there. Perfect. And then what we'll do... This is what I want polished. We can always put windows in later, but I know for a fact this is all, whatchamacallit? There, please. See, I have two options. I can either do it like this, or actually, let's just see what it looks like when I do it with the stairs doing the opposite. Which one do I? Oh. I'm sorry, but that looks too good. Naturally, what we can do is we can make adds a bit of depth to it. I quite like it. That's got to be a block. And we can put, if I can, glass. Yes, that will. Nope. It's got to go like that. It's got to go like that. A pattern like that looks awesome. And then I think what we'll do. This is just the exterior. What does it look like on the other side? See, the other side looks fine. But this has a little bit of texture. I just want it to not feel so cramped in. Then what we need to have. So we'll have a villager here. Nope. I like the way that looks, but nope. So. Game. Daylight cycle? I suppose there's a game rule for daylight cycle. Right. Fine. Right, let's go ahead and do like that. Something a bit like that. Then if we grab a villager and we grab let's do a workbench. What's a workbench? Let's think of something. What's a farming table? Composter. Back. No. Okay. Is there a way that we could possibly... What do we have for light? Not exactly what I wanted. It's going to be a lot of lanterns. What do you think to that as like a villager trading hall? Game modes. No. Options. Peaceful. I swear there's daylight cycle. I thought it was game rule do daylight cycle. Excuse me. Incorrect argument for command. Minecraft. Nope. Oh, it's advanced time. False. There we go. Time's at noon. They changed the. Used to be daylight cycle. Right. We're going to have a stop in a couple of moments. I kind of like this idea. I'm not entirely sure what we're going to do for the floor yet, but it could be as simple as fine. There we go. Much better. You guys are happy now. They're not going to be happy with my trades. No, they're going to be stupidly expensive, but that's not what I care for. I care for that. Right, what we're going to do is now I've got our design in a way. We're going to end off. We're going to pause for a little bit, and we're going to go back into GTA 5 in a little bit. I'm going to see if my headphones are charged, have a slight bit of a break, and then we'll be back. So be back for Silver Cloud RP. And we are back for another Silver Cloud RP time. Yeah, we're going to go on Silver Cloud RP. I've already loaded up. I'm already booted in. I had to do all the swap over and changes. If you guys enjoyed the break, thank you very much. Really appreciated. It's lovely seeing everyone who joins the VC and joins the chats. Let's see what Martin Robbins can get up to today, shall we? I think that sounds like a plan. Martin Robbins. Hey, the good news is, look, the stream looks good. Bum 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 bum. Mate, get out of your car. That's my car now. My car now. We're gonna do some stuff, and I think today we need to do at least some taxi runs. At least. Maybe some extra stuff as well. Look at this weather. And I know for a fact, just so you know, over the next couple of weeks, Silvercloud RP will be getting a bit of an update. We need to go through and basically update everything for the new year, ready to go. So this will be the final couple of Christmas ones. The snow will be starting to go. Come January, it'll be gone completely. So if you don't like driving in snow, don't worry, it will be going. It's only variable when it does come in. Martin Robbins really doesn't care about driving. If you guys want to join me, silvercloudrp.com is the place to come and join us. And on my own. Am I on taxi? Yes, I'm on taxi. Perfect.
Move, you moron!
Right, let's go ahead and grab a taxi. We'll grab the cavalcade. Los Santos, yes please. Let's grab an elite customer. This is a field of medals, sea of doubts and pain and brazen bone. How's everyone doing today? Hopefully you're doing okay. Now, the stream does have a little bit of things cut off from my, whatchamacallit, but I've done that purposely just because of Minecraft and everything else when I record that.
Hey,
let's turn the music down a little bit. What's cracking, dude? How are you doing, mate? What are you up to? Where are we taking you today? Anywhere nice? Got any plans? Any plans for the missus? You want me to have the missus? Go this way. £500 for going around the corner. I'll take it any day. There you go, sir. Without your location, thank you. £1,000 for that. See, one thing I have done is I've purposely changed my inventory key to F2 for both Minecraft and GTA. Best thing I did. Because now I don't feel like, what's my inventory key? I feel like we should probably rob a store while we're at it. We have the tools and we have the equipment, let's do it. Yeah, Rob, register. 2, 2, 4, 3. Perfect. There we go. I wanna know if you be my girl. I'm walking down the place. And might as well go and grab some of the safe. Log in. And the pin number 1, 2, 2, 1, 8845. Might as well loot the safe. No, if you be my girl. My headphones are a lot more better now. It's 90% charged, and I was like, yep, that'll do. These headphones that I have, like the little in-ear earbuds, nah, they're great, but nah, not for streaming. They're great as a backup. But that's one thing, you've got to always have a backup whenever you're streaming. You've got to make sure anything you do... Ooh, oh, hello. $7 from that? I'll take that any time of the week. Does that mean we now have a... Do we have a cop on? Is there a cop going to be on? That wants to deal with Martha Robbins? Are you sure? There's a lot of updates coming out as well. Like we've had a ton of updates come through, and I'm like, I just haven't wanted to do all the updates and push anything through. So that's the reason why I haven't done anything. I was working so hard on the business, and I've got a week now to push as much updates and everything over for Silver Cloud as much as possible, and record as many episodes as I possibly can of Minecraft, of Eddie's World, which I've started recording this episode, so that's good. I feel happy and I'm more accomplished now. It means I can actually, if I want to, I can get some work done in between episodes, or in between streams as well. If I'm going to be recording, I might as well stream it as well. You know, I actually prefer streaming it than I do just recording blankly. Some people are like, no, it spoils too much. I'm like, no, if people want to watch a stream, it gives them a content to watch a stream. If they rather watch the full-length video, they'll watch the full-length video. At the same time, I don't do GTA videos, so you get a bit of both. This is a good song though, and also you get to listen. You get to enjoy the music with me. You say, what's his name? And then time home, and then home, see home. I do love VOD exclude. It makes life so much nicer. If you're watching on YouTube or Kick, you don't get the VOD excluded track. You just get the VOD excluded stuff, so you don't get the music. Twitch has got like a party going on. That's all I'm gonna say. La 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 la. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Brilliant when I watch back. That was a bit of a slippery slide down that slope, wasn't it? Try my best not to crash. Is anybody too much through my door? Sam's Grand Slam. Speakeasy. Going on. If you're watching, feel free to say hello in the chat. Be lovely to say hello to you. Hopefully you're doing well. We're currently on silvercloudrp.com. Silvercloudrp, if you want to join us, you will need to fill in a visa application. It will take a couple of moments for you to do. It's not too hard. It's not too hard to get in. It's just so we know what type of roleplay you are. Ding ding bang, go crazy. Bam 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 bam. There's a tree there. Sorry, sir. Trying to avoid the other car. It's just, I just feel so happy, you know. It's 8 o'clock. We're live for the second day in a row, which just feels good. I've got a Minecraft video that's ready to be released. I just feel, you know what? I feel like I'm in a really good mood. I tell you what. Can I pickpocket you? No. Can I pickpocket you? You look poor. Now you are poor. Enjoy. Off we go. Currently have about 21 grand, but technically we've got about 70 grand in savings right this second. Just maturing. One that matured, like we got a massive payout, and it was like, oh yes, lovely. Together in. Come now, let's get together in. Come now, let's get together in perfect harmony. I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you a key. Now let's get together in perfect harmony. I got 20 acres and you got 43. Now I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. I checked it through your estate last night. Ooh-wah, ooh-wah. You more vitamin me. No need. I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Let's stay together in perfect harmony. I got 20 acres and you got 43. Now I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Come now, let's get together and come now, let's get together and harmony. Are you and need a welfare do need ooh-wah, ooh-wah. Let's go ahead and put some money in him. You think supposed to have 5 grand? Oh, look at that, we got some more money. We got more money put in. Right, let's deposit at least 23,329. Might as well deposit that in. Look, we now have 3,000. Let's deposit 900. Got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you a key. Now let's get together in perfect harmony. I got 20 acres and you got 43. I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. So look, we've got one that's matured. I think we'll do another. Should we do another 14 day? Go. Let's get together and let's put 25 grand in there. And let's put 10 grand into there. When that money comes out. Oh, lovely.
Booty call last night.
I got a brand new combine holster, and I'll give you the key. Can you tell I'm in a good mood? Like, seriously, can you tell? Brand new combine holster, and I'll give you the key. I just feel like I'm in a really good mood. Don't know why. Come now, let's get together and. 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 I'm an eam. One thing I haven't done is I haven't checked all of my rewards and everything. Now, if you haven't heard that one, that was the Wurzels. I'm just going to see what's happening. Hola! Welcome in. If you're watching the stream, thank you very much. Nice to see you. How are you doing? Razage! Razage! I got something to tell you. I got something. If you are in my if you're in my stream and you're watching right this second, I'm gonna quickly pause GTA 5 for a second. I'm gonna pause GTA 5 for a second. I'm gonna purposely go onto the chat just for 1 second because I've got something to tell you. There's a new Minecraft video coming out very soon. It's already been edited. It's already been released for VIPs. And I'm just going to say that you're playing... Yes. I was playing Minecraft earlier. I'm playing Minecraft again. Yes. It's called Eddie's World. It's a single-player world. But there's a Minecraft video going to be released on Saturday, which is due to be released next Saturday coming out. So it's only a couple of days. VIPs have already got it. And I'm creating a single-player survival series. I just thought you might want to know. I just felt like you should know whether I'm playing Minecraft or not, because you watch me for Minecraft. And that's why you left this comment. And I appreciate it. You know for a fact I do. And welcome into the stream. How are you doing as well? We are doing a bit of Minecraft and we're doing a bit of GTA 5 at the same time. Just because GTA, should say what? When I was streaming Minecraft, I had one person chat to me today. 0 people chat to me yesterday. GTA 5 is a bit... I like both. I like both games. I do want to play a bit of Among Us as well. Like, I think Among Us with a group of autistic ADHD people that I know as friends would just be one hilarious show to watch. And I know for a fact it will be. And I'm trying to get people into buying it. Just take some time for them to do it though. So it is something that we're going to do. This year, 2026, seeing you on Among Us the other day. Yeah, I was on Among Us 3D. I was doing some testing and whatnot. I haven't managed to do a recording yet. It was just myself. I was literally doing Among Us just with myself.
Gracias.
Not great when you do it with yourself. But I was doing this thing where I was basically recording. I'm trying my best. Like, I've got a commitment that I want to make for 2026. 2026 is going to be the year of content. It's going to be the year of content. It's what I want it to be. So there's going to be vlogs. Guaranteed. We pause the vlogs for a bit, just so I can have a break before I start off again. There's going to be Minecraft videos and Minecraft streams. There's going to be 5M content. There's going to be 3 types of content. There could be even more content as well. It just takes some time to go, and I just crashed the car. Repeat this again in what? What, January 2025? Is that what you mean? I know what you're meaning. Because when have I ever kept to my content rule? The problem is I've got the business. The business has to take priority, but I also want to give the content a shot. I really want to push content out, and I really think I can do it. I just haven't given it that oomph and that push and that desire that I think it needs. That's why I'm doing it. That's why I'm creating the content. That's why I want to create streams. I finally got Mel's studio to behave. I have fully decided we're not on TikTok. TikTok, I'm sorry, you might get clips just so I can get some content over, just so I can pull people over across to other platforms. But I'm not going to be streaming on that platform. 2 reasons why. 1, I was banned from it the other day. And 2, it's such a pain to create content to stream for it. Because they don't allow you to link in with Mel's studio, they don't allow you to link in with everything else. You have to use their apps.
Hello.
And I'm like, no, I don't want to use their apps. I got banned from them for like 4. It said come back in 4 days. And I'm like, no, 4 days would mean I'm not coming back at all. Because I did nothing wrong and you haven't even warned me or told me why I've been banned. All of a sudden, you're banned from content, you're banned from live streaming on TikTok. And I'm like, fine with me. I don't care. I was a little bit mischievous today, but I was like, after I'm thinking about it, like, you've been banned for no reason whatsoever. I did nothing wrong. My content is always up to par. Like, I try my best to be family friendly. Even when music comes on, that is... Did you verify your age on TikTok? Yes, I did! I verified my age on TikTok. I verified my age on everything! I don't worry about that sort of thing. I verified my age, I verified everything else. Come back in 4 days. My brain says, you have done it. You pushed it. You pushed a boundary with me, and that's it. But that's the reason why I'm going to do. So, first things first is I am going to do myself a favour. I'm going to turn down this audio because the audio from this game is hella loud. That's a little bit too loud. Did you try turning it off and on again? How did I know you was going to say that to me? How did I know you were going to say that to me? So, with the business, this year needs to be the busiest year that I've had. Like, I've got a tax bill to pay, which is brilliant. You know, the fact that I've got a tax bill to pay. You have, you not have a TikTok plugin for IT support. Not TikTok. I have a Google Chrome plugin, which surprisingly, and I'm not joking this, I've been watching the stats because you can see how many impressions it's got and how many installs the plugin has got. Surprisingly, there's a lot of people who've downloaded it. I'm like, really? Is that really the case? Get out you get. There is a lot of people who've downloaded the plugin. I'm like, why are you downloading it? First of all, you're not one of my customers. It's designed really for one of my customers or a potential customer to contact me. It allows you access, literally, it'll allow you access to view your invoices, your tickets, and that's it. Your tickets, your invoices, your appointments. You have to be logged in. And that's it. Still got all the authentication methods and everything else. And I'm like, really? And do you know where it has installed it the most? You're not going to believe it. It's not the UK. The place that has installed it the most is actually United States. I agree. What's that dude back there? See, that's the other thing is, if I'm going to do Minecraft streams, they will be before 8 o'clock. I will always stream Minecraft before 8 o'clock because kids are awake. Most VPNs go through the States, to be fair. Yeah, true. Very true. But still, I'm like, I think it's had like 37 installs. And it was only released within a week. Within a week, 37 installs. And about 60 impressions. No, 47 impressions. It was 37 installs, 43 impressions. Like 43 times it got shown to someone.
That's what's up.
That is an outstanding rate to have it kind of go up. Not only is it on... See, the thing is, it's on the Google Chrome store. So it had to go through verification process and everything else, which It didn't like 1 second, one bit of script when I updated it, so I had to change that about. But it's also now on a lot of other browsers as well, which is brilliant. But at the same time, it's on about 100 different things as well. It's on a different platforms, different everything else. I've also got it on the Firefox store as well. Like, we're both on Firefox and Chrome. I haven't checked the Firefox stats yet, but surprisingly, those two are the main ones that I use and the main ones my customers use, which is why it's been put on there, so that way our customers can easily find us. The whole idea is that if a customer needs us, they only have to click a plugin in the browser and request a support ticket. They can literally fill in the form to create a ticket on there. It literally uses the embed form that we have for the main ticket process.
Hey!
All I'm going to say is the business system has gone through so many changes and upgrades. It's unbelievable. The amount of stuff that's now been encrypted as well is like, there was a point that all the ticket data wasn't encrypted at one point. Are you checking input type so you can see if there's using it versus Edge, Firefox, or web app? I haven't actually done that yet, no. I can do. I probably will do, actually. I'll wait for a bit more updates on it for obviously people to use it before people do submit it on there. But a lot of them come through by direct email anyway, or phone call. Direct email, phone call, or via a third party is how we usually get a lot of our leads. So if it does come through less, I don't mind. I do that first before spending time on it. Yeah, I agree. Before I spend time upgrading it. But the thing is, it's designed in such a way that I don't really... Now it's been released, I don't really have to touch it. The only thing I want to kind of release onto it is an opportunity. So if we release a news article or something else, it might send a push notification if you request it. But otherwise, that's it. Our site it already allows you to search our knowledge base, allows you to search our website and everything else. Instant uninstall, exactly. That's why I would have it as a opt-in rather than opt-out. I don't like being forced into something myself, so I always have an opt-in. Would you like this opportunity to have notifications about these updates? Yes or no? You then have to request that permission. For me, that's fine.
Hello.
Hello, nice to see you. To see you, nice. The other reason why I like Twitch as well is Twitch allows me to put this chat on screen, which is why you guys are now seeing chat now, finally. Should tell what, Mel Studio, I love you with a passion. I love it with a passion. There is no chance about it, me not liking Mel Studio, just the amount of things that they brought in, like it runs super smoothly for streaming. OBS always had bugs. I always had issues with OBS all the time. Used to crash a lot of the time, used to have a lot of buggy stuff. Games used to crash out with it. Mel Studio, nah, it's fine. Does it all fine. And a lot of the process is done internally, which is, exactly what we wanted. We've already earned like nearly $3,000 worth of customers. I'm just going to quickly pop into the taxi. You should contact an IT support company about that. Yeah, but I know what the problem was. It's because the way it handles the resources. That's the problem. And actually, I am going to just change something, because I've just spotted something that I don't like, so... Let's do a bit of that. Especially when I've got something down the bottom. By the way, what do you think of the layout of the stream as well? I want to hear people's feedback to different things. Challenges. Secret clients, I've got 2 left of you. Okay, perfectly fine with me. And elite, we've got... Okay. We're basically getting forward. Yeah, should we get a new taxi? Nah, can't be bothered. I was going to get a new taxi, get new headlights, but I don't care. Priority riders. Let's go for a priority rider then. I want I want 2 secret clients. That's what I need. I need 2 secret clients, and I want some elite. But I don't mind priority. See, Silvercloud RP, I'll talk about Silvercloud RP as well for those people who want to know. It's a server that's based in the UK, and it has been running now for a couple of months. The user pop is it's low. If anything, it's just me on at the moment. But I don't mind that. There is plenty of stuff to do in this city if you're low pop, if during low pops times. Even for cops. Like, I will be doing a cop stream at some point soon, just so you can see what it's like as a cop. I'll also do other stuff as well, like even with ambulance as well. There's still something for you to do. It doesn't matter if no one's on. The whole idea is that because no one's on, you can be the first one in, and then someone else can join in, and then all of a sudden, there's a role-play situation going on, which is what the city's designed for. It's designed to have the opportunity, so when there are role-play opportunities, you can still do them. But when there aren't, there isn't. Like, even the taxi job right this second. You have to be on the taxi job, exactly, and you're on the phone.
Hey!
And everything else. The amount of things that are going to get an update anyway in the very near future. Actually, we'll go down this one. We never really go down here. Right, let's go through the junction here. But the amount of things that, Silvercloud RP hasn't had enough. We haven't paid for anything in the last couple of months because, unfortunately, not had the opportunity to. But also at the same time, it's still running smoothly. It hasn't had any development time. There is going to have some development. I've got to have some development time over the next week to upgrade all the plugins and whatnot, because there's a lot of stuff that hasn't been updated. It was design ready for Christmas. I wasn't here for Christmas, so I couldn't really spend a day on here for Christmas Day. And the spectacular that happened yesterday, it was okay. But here's the main thing. No one watched the stream. No one. Not even one single person. Or if someone did, I never got a chat message. And for me, when you're streaming, a chat message is kind of required. There is a lot of more opportunities in this stream that you can do. For example, I can do so much extra things. Yes, you just saw confetti. See, I know for a fact, Razage, I would love you to rejoin the Discord. I'm not planning, by the way, just so you know, I'm not planning on creating a multiplayer Minecraft server for a while. The multiplayer aspect needs to be, I want to concentrate on Silvercloud. But the Minecraft world will be single player, and actually I want it to be single player for a reason. There is so much opportunities that I have missed by not doing single player worlds that I kind of want to bring it back. I kind of want to go back to bare metal and just start off with just the basics, which is exactly what I've done. I've taken over a village. I've done some extra stuff now. We're starting to work on all the foundations. I've got a couple of resources, and we're slowly building the amount of stuff that we have. Secret client, secret client. There's a link there, but I don't want that one. I just don't want that one. $8:37 at the moment. If you guys ever want to watch any of my content, just look up eddieslife247.co.uk. It's a bio page now. That's all it is. It's a one single HTML page that will basically go through all of my social media and all my links. If you guys want to find out anything to do with me, go over there, eddieslife247. You can find it out there, eddieslife247.co.uk. If you do want to join Silvercloud RP, silvercloudrp.com is a link to join our Discord. It will take you straight into our Discord, and you can go from there to join us as well. Instead of going through discord.silvercloudrp.com, which you can technically do, but I'd rather just redirect the main site to it. It just means I don't have to create another website. And also over the next couple of months, I also need to business-wise, I might as well go through my business plans for 2026 because I do have some. One of my plans is to create like a couple of modules that I can install onto customers' websites. These will be modules that are bespoke itself, that will require like a CSS theming. I want to create something very similar to don't get me started, WordPress is good, but it's crap when it comes to security and everything else. So for our customers' websites, I kind of want to create something very similar to that we can create like themings and some styles and everything. Then literally all you do is during the installation, you go, what styles do you want? What colors are the main colors and everything else? Then we can go based on there. We can also change the layouts and everything else. And it will just change stuff about. Like there's a big project that I want to do for that, which I think will work. At the same time, there's a couple of other things I need to do as well, such as I need to get some more contracts in as well. It'd be really lovely to get some more IT contracts. We do a lot of ad hoc support, which is lovely, but I need more. You built your own CMS years ago. I end up working on other stuff. Yeah, it's true. The amount of stuff, unfortunately, the amount of customers who I've had contact me and say, I've got a WordPress website. And I'm like, oh, God. I'm like, no. WordPress, Drupal. Drupal wants me to... Drupal I want to throw up at. I don't like Drupal. It's not intuitive. It's not designed in a way for users. You get these sites from Wix and everything, or like Wix sites and everything else, and I'm like, no, not really. Not one I want to go for. There's something different. As a business, I wouldn't take a custom CMS that isn't owned by my company, as you're then locked in. Yeah, exactly. But some customers do prefer it. Like the way we work is there's a couple of options. You can go via a locked-in CMS, which could be a cheaper option. You also have the opportunity. Why are you being so quiet? No idea. But then there's some other opportunities that we do have if we wanted to. Like I could go down the route of you can have that as an opportunity to save some time, or you can go down the full built custom website with all custom towards your business. Now, of course, that's more of an elite package. It's price per page, it's price per feature. So there's a lot more riding onto a website than, for example, a simple landing page. So you could even have a simple landing page, like I've got the Eddie's Live 24/7 site. That could be someone's site as like an About Me page. That could be literally all a business needs. I'm actually surprised this weather hasn't changed.
Hello.
This weather is meant to have changed by now. The amount of, like, the other thing is as well, we also, in our, when we create websites, like, technically you own the code to your website once you paid off the full amount. That's when you can go ahead and do it. We give you some of that code. If it's a locked-in CMS code, there's not much that we can do at that point. You've got a license that you're going through and you have to pay for that license, blah, blah, blah. There are other opportunities that I can do as well. It all depends on the customer, you know. There's so many things I want to do for the business to make it better. But at the same point, like, I have got to a limit now, and I'm like, I need to calm down now. This year needs to be the year that really we don't do too much. I haven't got too much that I want to do. I just want to grow the business with the plans and the features and the functions and every product service that we currently have. One of the things that I do want to bring out is more pat testing. I bought a bunch of labels, 250 pat test labels for 2025. I've got 3 days. 3 days until I run out of those, until the labels just don't work anymore.
Thank you.
And I've got about 200 of them. No, I've got about 237 of them, of 250. because they all have 2025 on them. Brilliant for me, not. They've got all my branding and everything else on it, which is brilliant. So if I'm going to order them, they'll be right at the very beginning of the new year. So that way I've got a year worth of them, and I'm only going to buy like the first 100 or something, like 100 or so. And depending on how many parts we go out to, if someone books me in, they'll have to tell me how many devices they have, and then I'll get the devices based on that one. Oh, we got a secret client. Perfect. That's exactly what I want. This car's had some damage, but it's like halfway down damage. So what, Razich? It's lovely chatting with you again. It's lovely chatting with you. I have missed you, mate. I know you took a step away from the Discord. That's fine. I really don't mind. But we're coming into a year. As you probably well know, I like to reset a lot of things. As we go into the new year, I'm going to be going through. I'm going to be removing some bans from Twitch. I'm removing some bans from everyone else. If a ban has been put in for a reason, they're going to stay, unfortunately. Unless they appeal. But basically, people can now appeal for 2025 bans as soon as 2026 comes in. That's how I work. It's more of a case of, I need you to have a break. I need you to take a step away from the stream. Come on, you.
Hi.
Who's actually watching the stream at the moment? If you're watching, feel free to say hello in the chat if you are here. It's always nice to see brand new people joining and coming in and everything else. But this is going to be the year of content. That's the reason why we're live for two things. I'm also trying to change things up a bit. Trying to make things better. You know, improve the way I work and everything else. But it's lovely, you know. It's lovely to come in and say hello to people who I haven't said hello to in this year. And if you haven't seen me, or if, for example, we haven't chatted in the last couple of months, I want to say Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you. You guys deserve a very Merry Christmas. Finally, the snow's gone. Oh, that's lovely. Right, lovely. The weather changes here. But Merry Christmas. Have a Happy New Year for 2026. I hope it's prosperous. I hope it's brilliant. And I hope you have a fantastic New Year. If you have seen me before, I want to say thank you for watching my content and everything else. If you haven't seen me before, consider clicking the follow button. Consider clicking subscribe if you're on YouTube or Kick or wherever you are. It will be lovely to have you as part of the community for 2026. Sometimes I have to say it. We're going to be on GTA 5 for the rest of the evening on 5M, doing some Silvercloud RP stuff. If you guys want to watch some Minecraft content, I will be doing some Minecraft content again tomorrow at some point. As I'm currently closed for business, I don't have to worry about what time I stream, so you'll just have to keep an eye out on my streams on Twitch or anything else, or just keep an eye out on my Discord, and you can find out if we're live there. And basically, we'll be going live doing some Minecraft content tomorrow, continuing on with Eddie's World. You are getting, just in a little bit of a preview for you, you are getting about a week's worth, or even 2 weeks behind, worth of content. So if you think that there is content coming for you, there is definitely enough content that's going to be ready for you to grab. So there's plenty of opportunities for you to grab content, plenty of opportunities for you to watch the streams, and to go from there. So don't worry about it. There's a lot of things that's coming in the new year that I really hope you'll enjoy. If you guys don't enjoy, that's fine. You know, I don't want to force people to watch my streams. You don't have to. But it's always lovely when I do get people chatting and interacting with my streams, you know. This car is completely and utterly kaput. Look at it. Martin Robbins is just having a field day driving. There's no cops on. He's just having fun. This is when someone comes on as cop and ruins Martin Robbins' day. But good luck, because he'll probably have a field day as he goes. Did I just... Yeah. Sorry, man. Not really. But there is if you guys like Minecraft content, there is Minecraft videos coming out soon. I'm going to be stopping the snow effect on stream soon, by the way, just so you're aware. So you don't have to worry about that too much longer. It's going to be stopping after this weekend. The Christmas lights that are on behind me, that are flashing, they'll be coming down after the New Year's Eve live stream. Now, if you guys know me at all, you know for a fact I will be live on New Year's Eve. We'll be counting in the new year to 2026 for the year of content on this channel. So if you guys want to watch any of those videos or that live stream, just click follow, click subscribe, and I'll see you on New Year's Eve. There will be some other content streams coming out this week. I can't guarantee when, what times, or anything else. I haven't even got the content scheduled for next year, but I will be planning that over the next week, yeah. David's going to rip your green screen. Should tell you what, the green screen is rubbish anyway. It's just green card. I'm half tempted to rip it down. It's just a wall. All it does is hold up some pinboards. Just hiding some pinboards. That's all it's doing. And the pinboards are... You've seen the pinboard over there. That's full of Christmas cards. The Christmas cards over on the other wall. I have got so many Christmas cards from about 6-7 for about 3 years. So one thing I haven't got rid of is a Christmas card. If someone sent me a Christmas card in the last couple of years, it's now with me. Another business professional? Fine, we'll go for it. Appreciate it, mate. Slamming into me. Ba 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 da. La 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 la. La 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 la. Now, I say year of content. There is one slight asterisk. Health. My health. Yeah, I've still got Crohn's. So there will be days that I will do my best to stream. I've been in agony for the last couple of weeks. I'm even in it. I've got some pain now that I'm going through. But I'm trying my best just to ignore it and just enjoy the fun. Enjoy the fun of streaming. So if you're watching my streams, appreciate it. La, 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 la. Do you? I want to know from the people who are watching at least Twitch, so I can see your messages on Twitch. I want to know how you guys, what type of content you prefer. Do you prefer the 5M content like Silvercloud IP, or do you prefer GTA 5? Because what I can do is I'm trying to work out a schedule for 2026. Do I do one day like this, one day another one? How many days should I stream? I don't want to push it too much, but I also want to push out content every single day, every single week. So there's going to be a Minecraft episode at least once a week.
Hello.
And so I'm just trying to work out. I want to know the plans and everything else, and try and get things into fruition. All I know is that 2026 is going to be a year of content. And those of you who have been watching the vlog series and watched Vlogmas, there is probably, I think I released 2 today, so well, I technically released 3 today. There'll be another vlog to go out, which will be the last vlog in the series of Vlogmas 2025. And then we'll be moving on to the new series very soon. So if you guys want to watch the vlog series, there's a new one coming up soon, so catch yourself up. We'll be starting off a brand new vlog series soon as well. So you guys will get to see them as well. I also want to make sure I don't push myself. I don't want to stretch myself and make myself tired and overworked. Because I know for a fact I do that every year. It's a year of content. I tried that last year and I struggled. So I've got to make it fair. I've got to make it fun. Is someone doing electrical? Nah. I thought that was somebody. I thought that was someone actually in the city then. I have no idea if anyone's in the city. Let's go over this way anyway. Pick up this client and whatnot. And we'll go from there. But I can guarantee you one thing. We will not be live on TikTok for 2026. Not be live on TikTok. It's the one place that we're not going to be live. We may have some videos go up there or clips, but that's it. For 2 reasons. One, their live stream platform is crap. 2, their live stream platform is crap. That clip command is paused because I have to reactivate and pay for it. Keeping this for later. You'll have to do a manual clip. You'll have to do a manual clip. I don't know what you clipped, but I'll tell you what we'll do is I'll do this. I'll do this for you. Look, we'll run a clip command and we'll replay the clip. Look at this. Last vlog in this of Vlogmas 2025, and then we'll be moving on to the new series very soon. So if you guys want to watch the vlog series, there's a new one coming up soon, so catch yourself up. We'll be starting off a brand new vlog series soon as well, so you guys will get to see them as well. I also want to make sure I don't push myself. I don't want to stretch myself and make myself tired and overworked, because I know for a fact I do that every year. It's a year of content. I tried that last year and I struggled. So I've got to make it fair. I've got to make it fun. Is someone doing it? I'm just going to navigate myself back to taxi. Nah, I'll put this on for you. I thought that was somebody. It has like a 120 seconds. I thought that was someone actually in the city then. I have no idea if anyone's in the city. Let's go over this way anyway. Pick up this client and whatnot. And we'll go from there. But I can guarantee you one thing. That's where I'm going to. We will not be live on TikTok for 2026. Not be live on TikTok. It's the one place that we're not going to be live. We may have some videos go up there or clips, but that's it. How's that? The fact that you guys, the fact that I can press that clip button, that's the type of clip that I like, you know. I like that. That's a Mel Studio plugin. It's the button that I have to press clip and then press replay, which is slightly annoying because it doesn't entirely work fully. I'm hoping it does work soon. Right, this taxi's going to go. Hey dude, how are we doing? 13 rides, that's fine. Loving you. Got 2 more elite passengers and whatever. Enough for those. Right, let's rent another cavalcade. They're all local. I don't want to go up to Sandy. Don't want to go to Sandy. Fine, we'll go Polito. We might get better weather up there anyway. That's the one thing. We probably will get better weather up in Polito. There are 3 regions on Silver Cloud RP. Polito, Sandy and City. That will all have different weather systems. So there's a specific area that all of a sudden it will just change over and become the new weather system, where everyone has the better priority based on where you are. Should say what though? Hey, Razich, just a quick question. I want to know how your thoughts are. What is the audio quality like? Can you hear the music? When I put the music up, does it sound good? Does that sound good? When I put it down, does it sound okay? Can you still hear it? What's your thoughts on it? I want to know, is all the audio quality good? Does everything sound brilliant for you over on Twitch for when I'm streaming? Because this is how I want to stream. I've got it set up how I think it is perfect to run, but I just need to know. Go down here, Bay City Avenue, Bay City Incline. Yeah, you can go away. Music is sometimes a bit low, but it's fine balance. So right this second, the music is low because I basically have 2 buttons. So This is the low one. Then I have this one for when I want to enjoy it. At the same time, I can do this where I duck it down. And just duck it down when I talk. But it's a constant change of a button and do everything else over. Just keep as is. See, I prefer the music being low when I'm talking. If I'm not talking or if I'm doing something that's more concentrating, I'll do it. The only time that will be different is if, for example, I'm doing recording for example, a Minecraft video, or if ever I do a recording on here. If ever I'm recording while I'm live and you join me at one time, you're like, why is he ignoring me? And you see this layout with no music, like no face, no can, no everything else, it's just the game itself, then that means I'm recording. I have a single button, it's two buttons that I press to start recording, but that's my recording scene. I take off everything else just to make the screen feel a little bit better. The only thing about this that I've got at the moment is that it's a very... I've cropped in just slightly. It's more for Minecraft. Oh, here comes the snow again. Told you the weather system changes. I just realised we have real-time weather. We're going to be having this... we're going to have this weather, this time in City until later. Like you'll notice, the time is setting at 21:03. It's going to sit, and then all of a sudden, after about a couple of minutes, there you go. After about 10 seconds, it will reset itself back, and it resets itself back to the current time. That's why it's always dark. That's why we've never seen daytime. It's because it's set to real world. You're so funny. I completely forgot we did that. There will be some scheduled downtime soon for Silvercloud RP while we take it down for some updates to the server and whatnot. So just bear that in mind. And I've crushed it. I crashed it into a barrier on the snow. Spend some time up in Polito. Actually, I think there is another level in music. This is the music level when I return from recording. So this is probably the best optimized recording. I'm going to see what the level this is. I think this is probably the best one. Because it's just it's just quiet enough that you can hear. So I'll change the... We've just crashed. I know for a fact we just... Yeah. Crashed the desktop. Gotta love it. Yeah. I'll tell you what, I have crashed the desktop. It is 9 o'clock. I have been live for about 2.5 hours. I did 5 hours yesterday. I'm going to try and make sure I don't push myself. Let me just copy that value there. So it's minus 20 we've got to set to. Yeah, put that to minus 20. And put that to minus 30. So when we turn it down, it's actually a bit further down. That's minus 30, minus 20. Makes it a bit better. All right. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to end off. We're going to raid out. If you guys have enjoyed today's video live stream, go ahead and click the follow button. And I'll see you guys probably tomorrow where we'll be doing some more Minecraft. First of all, and then we're going to some 5M Silvercloud RP. If you guys want to join us, let's see who we can raid out to. Tell you what, there's one person who I haven't raided out to. So I'm going to go ahead and grab them. It's Jason Bradbury. Because he's live right this second. He's doing the just chatting. Let's go ahead and raid out to him. He's a content, it's a good content person. Let's go ahead and give him a raid out. Thank you very much for watching. Really appreciated. Have a great day. Look after yourself. Don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. And have a great evening. Look after yourself. Till next time. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye. For those of you on the other platform, thank